Mannschaften sind bereit und jetzt kommt Gini. Gini, jetzt habe ich gehört, der zieht noch ein bisschen vor, bei 17:50 war es ja, 17:15 war es angekündigt. Und jetzt sind wir alle schon da, alle fertig. Sobald du über die Bande gekommen bist, wir warten noch nicht, weil du bist unser Man heute, dass das nächste Spiel wieder kommentieren. Beim Einlauf sind wir zu zweit. Das Dau und Johanna klärt das ab. Ihr seid soweit, stimmt's? Zum Einmarsch. 1-2 Minuten. Also wir gehen gleich ins Go, freuen uns auf die nächste Partie, freuen wir uns drauf, freuen uns auf unsere Einmarsch-Kiddies und alle stehen schon bereit. Ich glaube, wir können schon mal applaudieren für alle, die das wieder möglich gemacht haben. Applaus mal für die ganze Orga hier in Monnem. So, wir dürfen mal diese reinbringen. Nochmal dieser Applaus hier, Klatschmittag für Tschechien und für Australien. Das ist euer Applaus. So, wenn der Finale aufgeht, so, hey, da ich auch Regeln mitnehmen, wenn das also Treppe, der verschwindet, wenn ihr jetzt alle mitmacht, so, hey. Das Team aus Tschechien für die Tschechen spielt mit der Nummer 1 Michael Papa, mit der Nummer 2 Thomas Papa, mit der Nummer 3 Geburtstagskind heute den 30. Geburtstag. Wer ist es? Es ist Thomas Banka. Alles Gute! Mit der Nummer 4 Stila Grüner. Tobias Kühn. Die Nummer 6 trägt Michael Beck. Die Nummer 7 unser Mannheimer Daniel Schwarz. Und die Nummer 8 Tobias Heck. Die Mannschaft von Jan Maser. Und von Peter Riedel. Team Tschechien! Und dazu dürfen wir noch einmal für den Plätze nehmen für die Hymne von Tschechien. Please stand up for the national anthem of Czech Republic. Das ist Team Tschechien! So, wir machen natürlich direkt weiter mit Australien. Team Australia, ihr Applaus für unsere Gäste aus Australien! Dann fangen wir Nummer 3 an, das steht ganz rechts, auch nochmal die Nummer 2, die Liebesisten Nummer 3, Number 3, Bob Matthews! In der Nummer 2, Number 2, Josh Ferris! Die Nummer 3, Number 3, Rob Matthews! John Morley. Wir kommen zur Nummer 5, Number 5, Jason Hughes. In der Nummer 6, Number 6, Ila Kunal. Nummer 7, Number 7, John Yo. Wir kommen zur Nummer 10, Number 10, Evelyn Evans. In der Nummer 11, Number 11, Tom Watkins. Da haben wir noch die Nummer 14, Number 14, Louis Chubb. Und die 17, Number 17, Jackson Cousins. Head Coach, Cheftrainer Chris Mullen. Und daneben der Co-Trainer, da kann ich schon auf Deutsch die Nummer sagen, hat ja gar keine, das steht wieder Ton, das ist der Tommy Helmer. Bundesstaat, Servus. So, Team Australia, wieder Applaus. So, und jetzt stehen wir natürlich nochmal auf. Please stand up. And now we're listening to the national anthem for the team Australia. Noch ein Applaus für die Kollege Gesangseinlage Team Australia!
Und wir kommen zur Parteiisch dieser Richtung. Das Spiel wird geleitet von Aurelio Freitas zusammen mit Roland Schied. Angelegt unterstützt von Jessica Sitz und Philipp Kern. Aurelio, ihr könnt. Viel Spaß! Ja, und der Feld
Favoriten haben nachher noch Deutschland gegen die Schweiz auf alle Fälle im Angebot. Und wir haben dann auch noch Italien und Namibia, also noch 2 tolle Matches. Jetzt konzentrieren wir uns auf die Partie. Und in den Kopf mit den Armen zwischen und wir klatschen mit. Hey, hey, hey. Und der Applaus geht natürlich auch unseren Einlauf-Kitties. Noch ein Applaus für unsere Einlauf-Kitties und Gregor Gebertal. Die waren jetzt überragend. Ja, die Begrüßung und danach noch die Starting Five.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Rhein-Neckar Stadium here in Mannheim, Germany. Continuing group stage action here at the 2023 Fistball Men's World Championships. We'll be continuing on with Group C action, this time between Czech Republic and Australia. A lot to play for as we enter the second day of play. Czech Republic winning their first match against Japan 3-0. Australia, on the other hand, opened up their campaign with a tough 3-0 loss to New Zealand. Australia's gonna need to come away with a victory here if they want to play for top 8 contention. Otherwise, they'll only be eligible for the President's Cup. They have a tough task going up against Czech Republic, who finished in 9th place last time around in Winterthur. Winds have been steady all day today with some gusts at times, but starting to pick up the intensity of the wind. As you can see, some of the flags waving in the stands, as well as some raindrops falling from the sky as well. So the weather certainly will come into consideration today, as we need to pay extra attention to how the ball is interacting with the ground and the wind. Australia looking to put in a better shift as they did yesterday. But on the other side of the field is a strong Czech team. Michael Papper, the steady Czech striker, alongside Thomas Papper, Thomas Batka, as well as Tirad Gruner and Michael Beck. Australia will put out the same starting five as they did in game number 1. Up front, we'll have number 4, John Morley, as well as number 14, Lewis Jupp. In the back, we'll see some familiar Australian faces. John Yao, number 7, the nice touch with the war paint, as well as Emlyn Evans in the middle, and Tom Watkin flanking the other side. Emphasis for this game, particularly for Australia, will be the setting game. They want to utilize the height of their tall strikers coming from a volleyball background. So if they can get in good positions here, they'll certainly be better suited for Australia. And that's an excellent start for Australia. Strong serve to the back line. Well done there from number 4, John Morley. Up at the line to serve for Czech Republic is Tirad Gruner, who goes down the middle for his own. Good first touch from Emlyn Evans. And a nice first opportunity for the counterattack on Australia. Nice put away there from John Morley once again. Set up from Lewis Jupp. This time, though, the depth on the serve from number 4, Gruner. A bit too much for Emlyn Evans to handle. Another great serve from John Morley. Heading straight down the middle. Thomas Batka mishandling that one. Czech lining up generally around the perimeter, but the middle man there well inside the field, and his positioning cost him there. Nice serve receive there from Australia. Strong attack, some good pressure, but a good opportunity here for Gruner, but not enough depth. Back-to-back good touches there from Tom Watkin in the back. And another great strike from John Morley. Feeling so comfortable when he's high above the line like that. Very encouraging start for the Wombats here. Another serve just to the middle with a bit of a lack of depth, but lacking the control this time, Australia. This time, the middle player of Czech Republic way up towards the front. That X formation taking out the short ball. First look here from Michael Papper. Well defended there from Morley. Set from Emlyn Evans. Similar to what we saw in the first set, just not quite getting close enough to that line. The wind in their face certainly not helping as well. But still need to manage to keep that in. Can't afford unforced errors at this level. It's a good spot in the 36-year-old striker. Tirad Gruner unable to catch up to that one. The wind wreaking havoc on the Australian defense there as it's mishandled by Tom Watkin. Australia getting some good early pressure on their serves. Need to take advantage of these. What a strike that is. Great connection there between Evans and Morley. Beautiful shot, down and out. That is what Australia will be aiming to do each and every time. Send that first touch forward, set it over the line for Morley to attack. Gruner continuing to push the back line. I'd love to see Australia perhaps line up behind the line a little bit. Force Gruner to try a different shot as an unforced error there from Michael Papper. Out the back line, so Australia, the nice early 7-4 lead. Head coach Jan Mazal calling timeout for Czech Republic. So for Czech Republic, really haven't been able to get much of anything going here. Need to control their touches more and start applying more pressure to Australia. And for the Wombats, I'd love to see them finish this game cleanly. No let up in aggression. Looks like Australia is doing just that, lining up behind the back line this time. Calmly done there from Emlyn Evans. Set, that's going to be a little bit low though. Need to bring that up more for John Morley to get behind. See Michael Papper with a nice opportunity here. Goes down and out, but not enough to get past the tall John Morley. Strike from Jupp. Not deep enough there, so check on the counter. The short ball very nicely done from Michael Papper. And that's going to be too much out the back from John Morley. I'd love to see the continued pressure that we saw earlier in the game. Had some good shots to start the match. That's better depth there, forcing the touch from Thomas Batka in the middle. A low strike, pushing it deep, but John Yao is in perfect position. The direct set, putting some good pressure there. Czech Republic scrambling, and they're not going to get that one over. Another point for Australia. They're up 8-6 now. Australia lucky to keep that strike in there, just barely clipping that sideline. Again, another deep serve, but too far again from Tirad Gruner. So we'll see Michael Papper take over serve responsibilities here. This time going right at Louis Jupp. Good touch from him. How's this set? Again, just striking from 3 meters, but high enough for Morley to get behind. This set way off the line, so an underhand send over the line. And that set too far. Way too far from a free ball opportunity. Should be pushing towards that front line, setting up for a direct ball opportunity, which has been so successful for them. Another service error from Morley. This time Louis Jupp, the serve error of his own. Need to calm things down here. They looked like they were in complete control. So head coach Chris Milne will talk it over with his Wombats. Opening frame all knotted up at 9 apiece. Story of this set being the errors on each side. Australia, the only one registering a return point with 2 of them. That set's going to be over the line. And Morley decides to take that as an opportunity to strike, but just got under it a little bit. Michael Papper hitting from 1 meter, and great depth on that one. Nice point to the back line. And just like that, we have a set point for Czech Republic. It's a hard serve from Louis Jupp, but didn't quite get the depth to score a winner. And Michael Papper, no questions about that one. Burying it down the far sideline between striker and defender. So, good comeback from Czech Republic to take the first set 11-9. It looked very promising at the start for Australia, but just some lack of concentration in the latter stages of the set that proved to be costly.
Da ist ja noch Peak zu erwarten.
Ja, wir sind jetzt erst am zweiten Tag. Du hast eben schon gesagt, morgen ist Schools Day. Also für alle, die heute auf der Tribüne sitzen, morgen unbedingt platzsicher. Wir rechnen mit 2600 Schülern von den Mannheimer Schulen. Da wird es hier richtig laut. Also ich muss die Schule auch noch mal schauen für morgen. Morgen wird es hier richtig laut.
Ja, aber für morgen finde ich dann auch ein tolles Spiel. Ich bin Deutschland dann auch wieder. Also schönes Auftaktmatch dann morgen früh 10. Aber jetzt nachher erst mal 19 Uhr schauen wir hin. Deutschland heute präsentiert gegen die Schweiz. Was sagst du hierzu? Richtig enges Match.
Ja, also hätte ich so gar nicht gedacht, bin ich ehrlich, aber ich freue mich, dass wir jetzt schon erstens, dass wir die Crunch-Time gegangen sind. Gucken wir mal, was uns jetzt erwartet. Würde mich auch hier nicht wundern, wenn es mehr als 3 Sätze werden.
Würde dann zeitlich auch gut passen. Geht erst um 19 Uhr weiter. Also, die können sich austoben, sie wollen, die machen das alles sympathisch und deswegen wünschen wir den zweiten viel Spaß, oder?
Ganz genau.
Und wir sind zurück. Also,
wir machen uns nochmal warm, genau, DJ Marcelo legt auf.
Und dann hier Applaus nochmal und wir klatschen uns drauf, oder? Czech Republic, Tschechien, und für Team Australia. Und jetzt alle, hey, hey.
Es kommt der Mann mit der Nummer 7, kein unbekannter in Mannheim, Daniel Schwarz. Jetzt gibt es nochmal kurz Klärungsbedarf beim 4. Offiziellen. Auf tschechischer Seite. Es kommt der Spieler mit der Nummer 5, Tobias Kühn.
So we'll see a double substitution for Czech Republic out of the intermission, changing both of their strikers. So now we'll get to see Daniel Schwartz and Tobias Kuhn up front for the Europeans. Good set there off the sideline, giving Morley an opportunity to send that one deep, but kept in play by Czech Republic. Good depth on that strike. Also a way to send it up at the line. But a little bit frantic there from Australia, but another unforced error on Czech Republic. It's a better serve from Daniel Schwartz. Just hitting the dead center of the field. Minimal bounce. It's an excellent serve from Louis Jupp, hitting that near side gap. Good first touch there from Evans off the short hop. The bounce set. Gonna be low in 3 meters, but good contact there from Morley, sending it deep. Hoping Australia can use the free ball opportunity. They do get a direct set opportunity. Preferred method of attack for Australia. That's a great strike there, though, from Daniel Schwartz. Really utilizing the field. Look at that, not bouncing all that much. Otherwise, number 10, Emlyn Evans, would have had more of an opportunity to get under that one. And another hard serve from Australia, causing problems for the Czech defense. Starting similarly as set number 1 with some great service pressure. Need to carry that through all the way through till the end, though. And another gift from Czech Republic. That serve going out from Daniel Schwartz. Set coming deep for Czech Republic, so both sides looking for a good moment. That's much better on the set. Good contact from Morley there. Much better moments here from Australia. This time opting for the short ball. Picked up by Czech Republic. Morley this time with the set. Excellent hustle there. Good defense from the Czech. Another strike opportunity again from 3 meters. Short ball coming. That's an excellent finesse short ball over the line. Just cradled that ball. Barely clearing the line and in for a checkpoint. Jump again with a hard deep serve, but kept in by the Czech. And that's a bad set there. Unfortunate break for Czech Republic, but Australia will take that. Setting error from Thomas Papper. Good first touch to the front from Emlyn Evans, the direct set over to John Morley. Really looking in system there. The Australian offense keeping things going. A much more comfortable lead for Australia, but as we've seen earlier, anything can happen. Need to close this out cleanly if you're the Wombats.
Beim Spielstand von 7:3 für Team Australia.
So Czech Republic will stick with that same team, but not paying off here as Daniel Schwartz hits another serve out of bounds. Handing the ball over now to Tobias Kuhn. Let's see what he can do. Goes for the short ball, straight out of his hand, and catching Australia off guard there. Tough first touch for Australia as Tobias Kuhn not really getting a hold of that one. Too difficult. Uncharacteristic mistake there from John Yao. But that's a great response. Another service point from Louis Jupp. Going deep middle, seeing that middle guy up towards the middle of the field. That's a much better serve from Daniel Schwartz, hitting it right at number 10 Evans on Australia. That ball was looping and about to land inbounds, causing all types of confusion for the Aussies. Needing to back up more, let that one bounce first. Perhaps it would have landed out. But Louis Jupp coming back with another service point. He's looking very solid this set. So we'll see a set point for Australia here, hoping to win their first set of the tournament. Short ball. Not picked up by Australia. Someone needing to call for that one. It's a better push to the front line from Australia. And that set, oh, it's just going to bounce over the net. Wind picking that one up just enough to put it out of reach of John Morley. Australia still struggling on those free balls. So an opportunity here for Czech. Short ball again. Picked up nicely from Lewis Jupp. That set came up nicely, but able to be controlled by Czech Republic. This is going to be a tight set. Hitting across the field. John Yao keeping that one in. And another fast serve, or set rather, only able to save that one. This time that set hitting the line. So that set going the way of Australia. Bit of relief on their sideline initially, thinking the refs called that point for Czech Republic, but rest assured, Australia's on the board, tying this game up 1 set apiece.
Genau, Lewis Job und John Morley machen da vorne gute Arbeit. Job, die hauen gut rein, wenn die ihr Zuspiel stehen haben, dann knallt es auch mal.
Ja, richtig. Und bei Tschechien natürlich dann doch der ein oder andere Fehler zu viel.
Ja, genau. Aber ich glaube, Tschechien hat noch ein bisschen was auf der Bank und in der Hinterhand. Ich glaube, da können die noch aus dem Vollen schöpfen, so wie eben in Satz 1, als Michael Paver noch mal reinkam. Ich glaube, die haben auch noch ein bisschen mitzureden. Könnte noch ein bisschen dauern hier.
Genau, apropos aus dem Vollen schöpfen, wir 50 aus dem Vollen schöpfen, publikumsmäßig, aber das sieht schon, da bahnt sich heute Abend auch noch ein bisschen was an. Da freuen wir uns noch auf weitere Spiele. Ja, wie gesagt, das Rund hier an der Seite sieht schon ziemlich voll aus. Denn gerade, also ich denke, wir werden eine schöne Kulisse nachher haben beim Spiel Deutschland gegen Schweiz.
Ganz genau. Ich glaube, der eine oder andere ist auch schon nicht, um sich einfach einen sehr schönen Platz zu sichern. Jawohl. Die Sitzplätze da drüben sind nämlich schon weg, sehe ich. Ist aber auch richtig so. Nachher erwartet uns nämlich noch das Spiel vom Gastgeber. Deutschland gegen die Schweiz. Ein Evergreen in Faustball Europa und in der Faustball Welt.
Ja.
Die beiden Mannschaften haben sich ja erst vor ein paar Wochen in Käfertal getroffen, haben da nochmal ein Einlagespiel gehabt. Da war es mit dem besseren Ende für die Schweiz, aber Olli Lang hat schon gesagt, da ist eine Revanche offen.
Also, dann sind wir heute gespannt, aber die Fans aus der Schweiz sind auch schon da, die haben sich ihre Plätze auch schon gesichert. Freut euch nach aufs Spiel, oder? Schönes Duell. Liebe Grüße an die Fans aus der Schweiz und alle anderen applaudieren jetzt mal mit. Unsere Gäste aus der Schweiz begrüßen wir natürlich hier in Morgen. Wird besser, schon hoch.
Das ist super. Das ist super.
So, jetzt wieder alle. Hier für die Herren auf dem Feld. Czech Republic, Australia für Team Tschechien und natürlich Australien. Euer Applaus!
So we're even Stevens here, heading into set 3. John Morley going back into the serve duties. That ball bouncing out of bounds for an Australian point. Short ball coming. Drops in there for a check point. Another free ball push to the back line. This is a lot better first touch from John Yaw. John Morley sending that one to the back, but not quite deep enough. Emlyn Evans taking that one direct with good effect. It was Jupp, though, striking from about 5 meters. Short ball into the field. Another point for Czech Republic. Not expecting that one to stay well in front of them. That one's a service winner from John Morley, using the field and keeping it in front of that back line. Both sides pretty evenly matched as we approach the midway point of the game. Wonderful first touch there from Australia. That set high enough, 3 meters. Almost getting that point to drop, but good defense from Czech Republic. Short ball. This time well covered from Jupp. That's a nice set there from Evans. Not putting that one away though. Tight over the line, another short ball. Well covered there. Finally a direct set opportunity for Australia. Back and forth we go. That's too far. Unfortunate, as bounce did end up holding up okay, but strike from Tobias Heck going into the line. Another good touch out of the air from the Australians. That set's going to come up real nice for John Morley. Sending it deep. What a great shot there. The middle of the field wide open as Czech continues to play an X defense. Excellent shot selection there. Finally getting a high serve or set that he can hit. This time, defense not coming up the way he wanted, so service point from Daniel Schwartz. It's another strong attack to the back line, but good pickup by Thomas Papper. Set's not going to be high enough, but causing a bit of chaos on the side of Czech Republic. It's going to be a big bounce back up there. Yep. Pushing it to the front is Tom Watkin. That set way too close to the line, having to take that one direct out of the air. And a point for Czech Republic, going off both arms of John Morley. Some volleyball reflexes there. Australia are getting plenty of opportunities from just some lobbed balls over the net from Czech Republic, but not taking advantage yet. It's a lovely touch from Michael Beck in the back row. Short ball picked up from Louis Jupp. That bounce set is right on the line and opting for a short ball. Needs to hide that a bit better. And a lovely shot to the back middle. Tobias Heck starting to get into a bit of a groove here. Czech taking a lead halfway through the third set, 5-4. Australia not getting the same pressure on the serve that they did in the earlier parts of the game. It's a good push to the front row. It's a lovely deep shot. A lot of work to do here for Australia, and can't keep that one under control. So we'll see a timeout taken by head coach Chris Milne on the side of the Wombats. Czech Republic playing a bit of a cleaner set three. Not doing anything too flashy, just keeping the ball in play and alive. So substitution here, we're gonna see Jason Hughes for the first time in for John Morley. That's set too far over the line. So good break for Australia out of the timeout. Cutting the deficit to 1. So Australia setting from deep here. That's very fast. And Louis Jupp was not in position to keep that alive. Good depth on the serve, but an even better push to the front by Czech Republic, hitting a direct set. Good contact. John Yao sending it up. That's got a lot of pace, though. You really have to settle those sets down and stand them up when you're sprinting to the line. And a cheeky set over the line, seeing Australia backpedaling. Another return winner from Tobias Heck. Australia keeping their serves in, but not enough to really put Czech Republic under a ton of pressure. It's another controlled first touch by the Czech defense. Good first touch. The set rolling in 3 meters. Only able to send that one deep. It's Jason Hughes. That's a great shot to the near touchline. Tobias Heck starting to get into a bit of a rhythm. So set point, Czech Republic, and that'll go their way. Czech Republic taking a 2-1 lead. So tough game for Australia, but it's looking much better from the side of the Czech. Starting to play in control, placing some nice shots into the gaps of the Wombat defense.
Die Jungs dürfen spielen, solange sie möchten. Das ist ihre große Bühne. Darauf arbeiten wir 4 Jahre drauf hin. Genau. Einmal zur Weltmeisterschaft zu kommen und hier zu spielen. Ganz besonderes Ereignis für ganz viele Spieler. Dann kriegen wir auf die Bühne. Aber das natürlich recht. Eigentlich sollte es passen. Zum Anpfiff 19 Uhr Deutschland gegen die Schweiz.
Ich wollte nur mal erwähnen, ihr werdet schon Plätze gesichert, aber wenn man doch zu zweit da ist, kann man noch in den Verköstigungsbereich gehen. Also zwischen den Spielen, das sollte sich genau ausgehen. Noch kurz ein Kaltgetränk holen und dann denke ich, ja, ab 19 Uhr, da geht es hier auf dem Platz richtig zur Sache.
Ganz genau. Aber bis dahin gerne noch mal ein Verbindungszeit vorbeischauen. Ist noch für alles gesorgt. Kuchen, Kaltgetränke, dafür auch noch. Später aufgestanden. Später anfängt, gar kein Problem. Ist für jeden noch was dabei.
Ja, bei Kaltgetränke hat mir Roland Schied so ein bisschen zur Zwiebel gegrinst. Später, oder Roland? Gönnen wir uns eins. Aber einen langen Arbeitstag können wir uns mal noch eins gönnen. Ja. So, also wie gesagt, aber jetzt konzentrieren wir uns alle zusammen wieder auf die Schiedsrichter, auf das Spiel. Und deswegen freuen wir uns, du hast schon so schön gesagt, die Jungs, die arbeiten drauf hin, auf ihre Bühne. Die gehört jetzt Ihnen, Team Australia, Team Czech Republic. Ihr Applaus hier in Bonn. Für unsere Jungs aus Australien und aus der Türkei. Auf geht's! Alle Hände, wir mal mit. Und Vollgas für Satz Nummer 4.
So down to a decisive set 4. First set from Czech Republic. Daniel Schwartz, not the start that he wanted there. Short ball not making the right contact. This time opting just to send it long. Did well to keep that one alive. Jason Hughes, the set. Again, some setting woes for Australia. Not getting the right looks for their strikers. Let's see what Jason Hughes can do. Serving for a full game, just starting off, sending that one deep. Controlled nicely by Czech Republic. That's a really tight set, but does well to keep that one alive. Put away nicely by Lewis Jupp. Good things happening for the Wombats when they get a direct set opportunity. Decent strike there from 3 meters. Handled well by the Czech defense. First touch from Emlyn Evans goes to the front. And the set from Lewis Jupp was a good one. Jason Hughes able to apply just enough pressure to get Czech out of system. Looked a little dicey there for a moment. But a good set and put away by Australia. Daniel Schwartz back to the line to serve. Going short ball, but the big bounce there giving Jupp plenty of time to get behind that. That set just a little bit too close to the line. Jason Hughes unable to stay out of it. Great serve right at the feet of the Czech captain, Thomas Batka. Another service mistake from Daniel Schwartz, opening up a 3-point lead for Australia. Good first touch to the front of the field. Direct set, just turned out of bounds. First 2 touches were really nice, but perhaps smelled some blood in the water. Lewis Jupp just doing a bit too much there. Oh, that's such a shame. That was looking like it was going to fall for a nice serve, but just a bit too long. Carried more than he wanted to. So the lead cut to 1 for Australia. Not applying enough pressure there. Czech Republic with a good chance to counterattack here, but the set is low and off. Good push to the front. This time, Lewis Jupp atoning for his previous mistake, getting the same opportunity with more success this time around. And right on cue, we have another substitution. Michael Papper coming back in for Daniel Schwartz and will take over the serve responsibilities. Papper was the go-to right side striker for Czech Republic in 2019. Not seeing as much as we did last time around of him. That's a really nice set. Falling nicely. Just dribbling about a ½ meter away from the net with some nice pace to it. Lewis Jupp able to really put some momentum behind that one. Good finish from him. And another service mistake, Czech Republic. A sloppy game from the Europeans here, you have to say. Australia opening up a 4-point lead. Could we see another exciting Game 5 today? Certainly hope so. Direct set from Emlyn Evans. It's a good one, but right at the Czech attacker. And some miscommunication there One of them wanting a bounce, the other one wanting a direct ball. Great drive to the back. So now they'll have a free ball opportunity. Need to take care of the ball. That's a good one. Direct ball. Jump. Right into the gap between the two players. Can he get there? It's very far and not able to bring that one back, but great hustle. Czech never giving up on that point. Australia getting into a rhythm here with the introduction of Jason Hughes. Exactly what the Wombats needed there, controlling the first touch, getting better looks out of their sets, and overall not making really any mistakes here in the fourth frame. So 2 points to make for Australia to close out game number 4. They're going to have to set from distance here, though. That's got a lot of pace. They're just going to have to play that one safe. Czech Republic, on the other hand, going to have a direct set opportunity here. Michael Papert sending it across his body. Good hustle play from Australia. Keeping the ball alive, but another strike coming from Papert, and tucks it behind Louis Jupp, who was crashing in, expecting a short ball. Good awareness from the Czech striker. So 2 points to make. Ball in hand for Jason Hughes. What do we get? Short ball. That's effective, as Australia will have an opportunity here. First touch, though, not as close as they should get that one. So sending a free ball back over. Missed opportunity there. Papper hitting from deep. John Yao calling off his middle guy. Having to hustle back. This bounce set. Just a touch far over the line, but kept alive. Papper going across his body this time, and a great placement shot, despite the efforts of Tom Watkin there in the back for Australia, who made a couple of nice plays earlier. Nice controlled touch to the front from Czech Republic, setting up a Papper attack. John Yao coming up from the back. It's going to be really nice for Louis Jupp. Just sending that into the field, guiding that to that near side gap. Some good finesse from the returning Australian national team defender, John Yao. So another set point for Australia, and another cheeky underhand serve, catching Australia off guard. Australia don't like it. They think that ball never left his hand. have to make a visible toss before you strike the ball on a serve. Michael Papper going to be striking from 5 meters here. A high looping ball to the back. Well controlled by the Wombats. And that set's real nice, but good defense from Papper. Look for a direct set opportunity here. Can he put it away? He cannot. Another opportunity for Czech Republic. Who's gonna break through here, provide the better moment? Won't be that point. Setting error again from Australia. Czech Republic really making them work for it here. Lining up in a true X formation, and Jason Hughes sending that to the deep middle, as he should. Still a long way to go for Papper. Can he keep it in? He can. First touch from Australia is a very good one. Direct set. Jump. Not enough there. Right into the arm of Tobias Kuhn. Oh, it's a beautiful set for Thomas Papper, but even better defense from Australia. Got to produce a winner here. Deciding to go with the short ball. Not the best first touch. So an underhand over the line. That's going to be trouble. Setting from very deep. It's got a lot of pace on it. And that ball continuing to play. Michael Papper sending it over. Wild stuff here. Jason Hughes with the attack. Deep middle kept in play. What a sequence there. Frantic stuff from both sides. Coach Milne on the sidelines, hands on his head. He just wants to walk away with a win here, but he'll have to wait at least another point. Michael Papper putting it away to the deep middle. Both sides battling here, getting plenty of looks. Just needs to find that shot, find the gap, find that extra bit of power. And that ball's in. Clutch ace serve from Louis Jupp, saying, give me the ball, I'm gonna put this to bed. Forcing a game 5 for the Wombats. That's that little bit of magic that Australia needed to put that set away.
Ganz genau. Hier ist sowas dann mit ein bisschen wie Vorband. Ja? Nein, so ist es natürlich nicht. Wir freuen uns über jeden, der zu Deutschland spielt, aber auch hier die Jungs haben wohl eine Unterstützung verdient. Das ist große Klasse, dass die vor so einem Publikum spielen dürfen. Weil war stattgefunden.
So our second game 5 of the day between Australia and Czech Republic would be huge for the Australians to take this match, as they would be in control of their own destiny the rest of the way. What a story for the Asia-Pacific region if New Zealand and Australia could be at the top of their group. So good to see the development of Fistball in other continents. However, they do have A very tough opponent on the other side of the field. This is a Czech squad, remember, that beat the United States of America for 9th place in Winterthur. So they are certainly capable of some high-level play. So back again, set number 5, ball back in Louis Jupp's hands. Decent serve to the middle. We'll see the veteran presence of number 4, Tirad Gruner, back on the field for Czech Republic. It's a really nice set from the back line. But Czech Republic able to defend. Gruner striking low. Emlyn Evans taking that one directly out of there. It's nice. Also another nice set. Great hit down the middle. Huge celebrations on the Australian bench. When it all comes together for the Wombats, it does look very nice if they can put their strikers in good positions. But they're going to have to defend well also. Tirad Gruner back on the service line. Not enough to get past Tom Watkin there. Direct set. Jupp just getting underneath that one. Another one too easy for Tom Watkin. Set's going to be high enough, but 4 meters. Great placement, though, sending the Czech defense back behind the back line. Daniel Schwartz is going to have to hit that from 5 meters. Wisely leaving that for Watkin again. But the set from the back line, not enough to get a proper attack out of. Schwartz from 3. Pushing the ball deep, but nice control there from John Yo. Another service or setting mistake there. Just a bit too aggressive on that one. Decent serve that from Jupp, but gathered in nicely by Thomas Papper. It's a great set. Daniel Schwartz hitting that down and bouncing it over Jason Hughes, who is unable to jump for that one. So Australia calling a very early timeout. Coach Millen wanting to talk things over, not liking what he sees so far. So the early tactical timeout and substitution. Seeing the re-entrance of Nila Pudal. Into the game for the Wombats. Some pressure here in set number 5. Starting off with a decent ball over to the side of Daniel Schwartz. Gruner from 4 meters. Sending that one up. Pudal taking the setting responsibility. High. Great push to the back line. Excellent push there from Louis Jupp. Czech defense was way out of position for that one. Expecting a shorter shot. Michael Beck backpedaling a lot there. Deep serve, good first touch there from Yaw. That set's too far. And smashed into the line. So unfortunate there. Yaw did so good there to control the ball. That set's also going to be too tight. And just barely clipping the line, Daniel Schwartz. Good serve from Pudal there. Even game now, 3-3. Another deep serve from Gruner, but well played to the front of the field. That set's going to be decent, 2.5 meters, and just enough to give Louis Jupp enough time to get behind that and crush it right at the feet of the Czech setter. Nice high set there, putting some pressure on the Czech defense. Great push to the back line from Pudal. Tracked down well, traveling a far distance to push that one up. Schwartz thought about hitting it, but then at the last minute deciding to go underhand and hitting that one out. Good stuff from Australia, staying in control and forcing the mistake from the Czech. And another service mistake from Czech Republic. Cannot afford those this late in the game as we switch sides, as is customary for the deciding game of a 5 or 7 set series. Up to the midway point of the 5th set. Australia in control, Substitution of Neela Pudal. Really changing the dynamic of this final set. Gruner truly only sending the ball deep with his serves, but enough to force a mistake. That ball was well over the line. Good job from Gruner to get a hand on that. It was Jupp with the decent strike there. And the set from Daniel Schwartz too far into the line. Australia doing enough here in the match. They've been the cleaner side so far this match. So far this match, Czech Republic doubling the amount of return winners as Australia, but also with 3 more service errors, 3 more setting errors, as well as 2 more defensive errors. And that's been the margin here. Australia just need to hold on for 4 more points. Can they get a little bit more magic out of their strikers? Nice, easy touch there from Emlyn Evans. The direct set from Pudal. Great strike to the back line. Lewis Jupp, Yuppie with the slam, as his teammates call him. Earning his nickname there with the strong strike to the back line. A late substitution here. It's number 6. Michael Beck heads to the bench in favor of Tobias Kuhn. Saw him in attack earlier, but going to the back this time. Some versatility from the Czech. Another deep serve taken by Evans. That's going to come up nicely for Jupp. He's got a long way to go to send this over. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Does it stay in? Yep. First touch to the front. Direct set over the line. Not sure if he meant that or not, but Czech Republic coming here, trying to drop the short ball. Another unforced error from the Czech. We're not used to seeing that. At least it's a much different squad than we saw in Winterthur last time around. Australia 2 points away from a huge victory. The touch first time. Great save from Jupp there. Sent over to the back. Australia need to defend now. It's going to be a nice set. Going to come up nicely, 1 meter away, but not the depth that he wanted. Evans, direct set from 6 meters. Jupp hitting that one a bit too much into the field, giving Czech defense plenty of time to get behind it. That touch from Evans going out of bounds. Good strike from the Czech. 9 serving 4 for Australia. Fistball. Putting a lot of pressure on, forcing the underhand return. Good push to the front. Bounce set. That's going to come up nice. Lewis Jupp, down and out. No doubt about it. Excellent work from the Wombats to take advantage of the free ball opportunity. And a great finish from number 14, Jupp. Match ball here for Australia. One of many. Tirad Gruner with the serve. Very deep, but stays in. Good control from John Yaw. Very solid in defense today. Jupp, deep ball, too far. Unfortunate. It's a great idea, though, sending it in hopes that it would put the Czech Republic in some trouble. Another match point here for Fistball. And the Australians attacking the feet of the oldest member of Czech Republic. Daniel Schwartz is going to hit from 5. Not enough to get past the Australians. It's a nice high set, rolling 3 meters. Is this the winner? Yes, it is. Game, set, match. Australia. The Wombats picking up their first victory here at the World Championship, and look what it means to them. Congratulations to the Wombats. A well-earned victory. And Czech Republic, disappointing loss for them, but lots to be proud of. Some good moments for them. Their tournament is not over. Surely not by any means. Their group will conclude tomorrow as Czech Republic will take on New Zealand. And the final game of the day, Australia will take on Japan. So 2 more matches left to go today. Gonna head back to Group A after this. A big match between 2 European titans. Germany about to take on Switzerland. Thank you for joining us here on Fistball.tv. We'll see you for the next game, Germany versus Switzerland.
Tommy, eine Küsse geschenkt. Zu mir kurz kommen. Die Sekunde, die haben sich die Jungs verdient. Ihr habt gerade richtig schön gejubelt. Jetzt wundert sich jeder, warum spreche ich den gerade auf Freundschaft, sogar auf Schwäbisch, wenn er uns als Vaterschaft in den Raum stellt. Aber du bist hier mit dabei beim Team aus Köln. Cool, was deine Jungs so geleistet haben, oder? aber kommen wir zum Duell. Wir brauchen Musik von Marcel Hirsch am Laptop.
Jawohl, so ist es gut.
Sehr gut, 55 bleibt und wir klatschen. Oh, wir haben den Ersatz-DC jetzt, weil Hirschi gerade, glaube ich, von woanders zurückkommt, wo das Ringe gerade war. So, jetzt aber alle. Wir brauchen jetzt eure Hände und zwar komplett außen rum. Wir werden jetzt von Tag zu Tag dann noch voller werden. Arena kommt auch noch, oder? Gini, da freuen wir uns drauf.
Ja, sicher. Aber wir haben noch ein paar Tage vor uns. Liefern wir hier mit euch voll Power bis zum Schluss.
So, und jetzt ist das Schöne, Frau Ehrenpräsident tanzt vor. Finde ich sehr schön. Da sind die auf der Tribüne stehen, wir haben jetzt auch schon gehört. Alle sauber. Also ich glaube, wir klatschen auch hier mal. Die ganze Tribüne ist liegen, nimmt schon mal die Hände nach oben. Und gleich, wenn der Rhythmus losgeht, hast du was zum Mitklatschen, Herr? Komm, leg uns tu mal was Schönes raus. Wir wollen jetzt wirklich was zum richtig Gas geben. Und jetzt alle, hey, hey, hey.
Sieht gut aus, da hinten auf der Gegend, jawohl. Da gehen die Hände nach oben.
So, sehr schön. Kann man klatschen auf die Mobbing. Sehr gut, gefällt mir.
Bis in den letzten Winkel da hinten, jawohl. Ich sehe da Deutschland scharf, sehr gut.
So, die Teams sind da. Jetzt gibt es schon den Applaus. Die kommen noch nicht rein. Wir freuen uns auf die Gegend.